Hello, my friends. Today we practice a session of yoga which is going to move all body parts, medium level, but also a bit of relaxation. So let's get started. Standing up on your yoga mat, in your living room, on your carpet, on your floor. You don't even need a yoga mat if you don't want to. Important thing, move your body. So let's stand up. Steffi, you ready to stand up?
Yes.
And get going? Okay, come to the front of your mat and let's start separating the feet hip width apart. Just bring your hands by the body, close your eyes. Now bring the pelvis slightly into the belly button, bring your shoulder blades together, and just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to ground the feet into the Mother Earth. Inhale slow and deep, abdomen up to the chest. Exhale, completely relax the face. Inhale, abdomen to the chest. Exhale, relax the neck and the shoulders, keeping the alignment, feeling the grounding of the body. And very gently holding our elbows and just rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Bend your knees. We go into Dhanasana and just bend the knees, hang the head, and continue to breathe slow and deep. Start to feel how the blood floods into the face and the gravity is bringing the torso downwards. Feel your head very heavy. Now exhale deeper. In the next exhalation, exhale deeper. And then inhale in. And again, exhale and allow all the back to hang. The head is completely loose. A few more breaths like this. Inhaling. Exhaling, melting. Allow gravity is doing its job. The blood's coming to the face. There's a separation already in the vertebrae, giving space to the spine. And now release the hands, take them to the floor, bend the knees as much as needed. And we're gonna walk into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then here, start to move intuitively. You can take the weight from one hand to the other, lift one hand, lift the other. Just feel the weight going from the feet to the hands. Bend one leg, stretch the other, moving the shoulder blades, relaxing the neck. You can come with the weight a bit forward onto the elbows, coming the weight, bring forward a bit, just moving, any kind of movements. And now I want you to try to exhale a bit deeper. So bring the legs now a bit straighter and bring the abdomen into the belly button, into the spine, exhaling completely. And then feel the inhalation that comes after. And again, do that a few times. Exhaling deeply and then big, long inhalation. You can feel the body warming up. A few more breaths here. Do any kind of movements that you feel like that you need just to get the body going, activating. And now from here, we go into Balasana. Bend the knees, take the knees to the ground, take the buttocks to the heels, forehead to the ground, and take the arms backwards. Now allow yourself to rest here a little bit. Again, taking deep breaths in the abdomen. You can feel the lower back expand and exhaling, relaxing. A few more like this. Beautiful. And now slowly we're gonna lie on the ground. So slide forward, take the legs back, then take the hands by the body, palms up, bring the feet together. And now we're gonna go into Shalabhasana. So lift up the legs, lift up the heart. Yeah, there you go. And breathe in with the abdomen. And exhale, come down. We do 2 more times. Take a deep breath to rest. And inhaling, coming up. Beautiful, Steph. And exhaling, coming down. Take a rest here. You're ready for the last one. Inhaling, coming up. And exhaling, bring the forehead to the ground. And directly we're going to lift up the feet into Setubandha Shalabhasana. Lifting up the heart, lifting up the knees from the ground. Breathe on your abdomen. Open the heart. Smile. Very intense pose. Warming up, moving the spine. Last breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale and release. And again, come into the child pose. Just a counter pose. Now we give the curve to the spine to the other way. Relax the system here. And then slowly coming up vertebra by vertebra. And we go into downward facing dog again, taking your hands forward, lifting up the hips into the air. Do any kind of movements that you need. But especially try to exhale very deeply. Try to exhale 1 or 2 seconds more than you think you're able to exhale. Because then the inhalation is going to be very powerful. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Exhale deeply. Very good. One inhalation. Exhale completely. One last breath. Inhaling deeply. And exhale. Come on your knees to the ground. And we come into the sitting pose. Sitting on the ground. We're going to go into Dandasana. So Dandasana is the stick pose. Take the buttocks back a little bit. Bring the feet together. And then try to tense the legs so the heels come up. Just like one little finger underneath the hands beside the buttocks. Now bring the shoulder blades together and open the heart. Become like a stick. Now inhale. Exhale, bring the abdomen in. Yes. Continue like this. Beautiful. One more time. And exhale and bring the arms up. And Paschimottanasana, forward bend. Doesn't matter where your hands come. Trying to use the hips as a hinge. Open the heart. Yeah. Shoulders away from the ears. And then deep breathe in, exhale, and yeah, very good. Relax the face, relax the jaw. Surrender here in the pose. We're gonna stay here for half a minute more. Go deeply into the breath. Make sure the shoulders don't come towards the ears. Beautiful, Stefania. 3 more super conscious breaths. Go deeper and deeper. The last breath, inhaling deeply, exhaling. Now, come up with your arms, bring the hands behind your buttocks to do an inclined plank, lifting up the hips, making a straight line. There you go. And coming down into Pada Kona Asana. So bring the feet together. The butterfly. Now open the knees. Hold the hands. Yeah, beautiful. Now open the heart. The heart would want to go towards the feet. And we're opening those hips. Now breathe. Doesn't matter how far we reach, but we try to keep the spine super straight. Relaxing the shoulder blades. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the spine. Inhale, straighten. Open the heart. Exhale. Yeah. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Beautiful. And closing those knees. How was that, Steph? Powerful. Okay, now we lie down on the mat. We go to Ekapada Raj Kapotasana. So this foot comes down and we're opening the knee and holding it. If you can, hold it on the outside. If not, on the inside. Again, we're going into that hip area. Activate this foot. It'll protect your knee. Deep breathing. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. This knee wants to come down to the chest, and the knee that's bent wants to come this way towards me. And then you're going to feel it in your buttock. A few more breaths. Beautiful. Last breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And we change feet. We change sides. Very nice, Stefania. Super elegant. Activate this foot to protect the knee. Now, we want gently, very gently, the dynamic is knee coming to the chest and this one coming to the back. And then we're gonna feel it in that buttock. Very nice pose to release the tensions in the hips. A couple more conscious breaths. Make them count. The last breath, inhale deeply and exhaling. And finally, we go into Apanasana, holding both knees to the chest. And just stay here for a few breaths before we go into the final relaxation. Breathe the abdomen into the thighs and exhalation, hugging nicely those knees, releasing the lower back. This is a beautiful pose, the same as the child pose, but upside down. And now release the legs into the yoga mat to come to savasana. Separate the feet, hip width apart, open the hands, looking up to the ceiling, to the sky, and just allow yourself to relax deeply, feeling the sensations, the energy that we've moved through the poses, through the breath. And now that information is integrating into the nervous system. Relax the feet, relax the legs, relaxing the hips and the buttocks. Relaxing the abdomen and the chest. Relaxing the whole back. The hands, forearms, and arms are relaxed. Shoulders, neck, and throat are relaxed. My jaw, my whole face is completely relaxed. Now try not to control anymore the breath. Allow just for the very natural raw breath to happen, and we kind of mentally detach from the functions of the body, and we become the observer, just looking at how the breath happens by itself. And in that observation, when the natural exhalation happens, try to release the abdomen. So there's a natural inhalation, but on the exhalation, relax the abdomen. And try to feel deeply what happens in that point of relaxation in the abdomen. Keep the mind focused on that point. There's no control. Just when the natural exhalation is happening, release completely the abdomen. And whatever you feel, just allow yourself to feel. Nothing else to do. So stay here as long as you need. Allowing to relax, to rejuvenate, to recharge. Thank you so much for joining us in this class. Namaste.